Welcome back, memers! I am your host, Little Lost Cartoon Boy, and I'm coming back at you live straight from the depths of hell. Rick and Morty is one of the most controversial cartoons to come out in the past ever. Whether you love or hate the show, I mean, you can't deny the memes not half bad. Okay. Just like last episode, which if you haven't seen, I did it on Steven Universe, you should definitely go watch that. We're gonna be looking at the entire internet culture surrounding the show. It gets pretty ugly, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't seen my kids in a while. I guess without further ado, let's get into the memes. Okay, Reddit. Oh boy. Looks like we have our Pickle Rick bong. I guess the craftsmanship on the glass here is just what I'm impressed by. Somebody took the time to handcraft what you were looking at right now. Doesn't that terrify you? This isn't really a meme, but it looks like somebody has a Rick and Morty license plate. You know this car is parked because he's inside having sex. Oh my God. It looks like in Quito, Ecuador, there's a restaurant based around Rick. Rickoso. And I could easily be fooled right now. This could be photoshopped. Can we Google that actually? Restaurant, Ecuador. Bro, it's real! They have a Facebook page! It's a fast food restaurant. I wonder if it's a chain. Damn, that looks like really good food. I wish I could speak another language. Hold on, something's not adding up here. It's all the same food and the same girl. There's like Rickoso paper, this is real. I got 5 stars. Looks like we got another license plate meme. This time, a little bit. Sorry, Nebraska resident, but kind of have to take the L on this one. Jerry meme is pretty big. The Jerry meme where all the Jerrys are agreeing with each other, that is my favorite Rick and Morty meme right now. God, that is terrifying. I'm cold to see you. I might have to give this t-shirt, 9 out of 10. This is another big meme. Let's go in and out, 20-minute adventure. I love this one as well. What an oddly specific scenario. What a shitty friend. Like, what a weird confession. George Bush variations? I hate how real this one is. But of course, we cannot talk about Rick and Morty memes without these staple Rick and Morty memes. Let's start this waltz into chaos with Pickle Rick. This looks to be a screenshot from like an assembly. I can feel this person's cringe coming through this Snapchat screenshot. Very interesting take. It's a version of the Virgin Chad meme, but with Pickle Rick and Chad Larry the Cucumber. Whoa! Ding, ding, ding! Our second Pickle Rick weed-related thing. Bet you're just smoking fat rolls out of that one. Do you feel content with your life? Is this real? No. Hi, Mom, can you pick me up? I want to go home. Made myself a Pickle Rick hoodie. Anyone else want one? This is so wholesome. Got his little Pickle Rick pressed on there, ready for the day. On that positive note, let's go to the other darker end of the Rick and Morty memes. Of course, I'm talking about Szechuan sauce. It was funny in the episode, funny for like a month after, but this meme lasted too long and actually became quite a bit of controversy with McDonald's itself. But we're not here to talk about controversy. We're here to look at the memes. Oh, this is an older one from a year ago. Petition to get McDonald's to bring back the Szechuan sauce. This is kind of heartwarming. This boy got his wish. In absolutely batshit crazy news, a woman traded in a packet of Rick and Morty Szechuan sauce for a car. This is internet news, so take this with a grain of salt, but apparently, Rachel Mary, who apparently managed to trade a rare packet of the Szechuan sauce for an actual working car. Mary originally went on Facebook with her prize, looking to offload it in exchange for some collectible pins. Some sauce-loving maniac offered her a 2004 Volkswagen GTI. She was looking for pins. Why would you give up a car before you gave up pins? Now, this apparently is still up on the website Macari, which I guess is like not eBay. Rare Rick and Morty Szechuan sauce. This is the McDonald's issued one back in like last October when all that stuff went down. They're trying to sell it for $200. $200. I could buy a Soldier Boy game console for that much money. Rick and Morty merchandise. So the weirdest thing to me about Rick and Morty getting as big as it did is all of the merchandise. Like, I never imagined this show being like a cash cow for merch, but they've truly fully sold out. Starting off with the Halloween costumes. This is terrifying. Look at this man. Look at this beautiful man tarnished by this terrifying wig. And the mask isn't any better. What are you smirking for, Rick? Why are you smiling? What on God's glorious green earth is this pose? It looks like he's about to catch a baseball and kick a soccer ball, and he's preparing for both. Of course, we have the beautiful, as always, Pickle Rick Halloween costume, and this one is inflatable, and it's made for adults. That's why it's $35. My favorite part about this one is you can literally see the model inside of the costume, and he just looks so scared. Like, it's just been years since he's like seen his family. If you're a Rick and Morty fan on the go, and you wanna prevent your car from getting hot in the summer, Well, you can just really kill two birds with one stone here. Rick and Morty slippers, which look absolutely horrifying. There's a Pickle Rick t-shirt, but it doesn't really hold a candle up to our Reddit friend who made his own hoodie. Rick and Morty color changing umbrella? This has to stop. Rick and Morty fans don't need umbrellas. We have umbrellas. It's Mr. Meeseek tank and panty set. I don't even want to take this to the place of comedy. This is kind of an interesting find. I don't know anything about this. It's a downtheblocks.blogspot.com. They just look like really shitty Rick and Morty like Lego knockoffs. Cough! I turned myself into a mug, Morty. Yeah, God has left the chat. Gaming. I don't know what to call this section. So I tried to look for Rick and Morty roleplay, and I found some Rick and Morty roleplay. Honestly, it wasn't that funny. It was just more like kind of weird. And obviously people like do that stuff, so I'm not gonna like attack them for it. Just know Rick and Morty roleplay is out there, and if you want to seek it, I suggest you take that journey. But in the meantime, I found a Rick and Morty dress-up game. These are very popular online in terms of Flash. Of course, they're surrounded by like thousands of ads, and it's really just as simple as you dress up the characters. So Rick and Morty, look at in this prime position, classic Rick and Morty. Rick is like, he's kind of over it, and then Morty looks like he just saw death itself. There's all sorts of incredible wardrobe I can dress up Morty with. I can give him the classic Rick and Morty look, though I don't think it's letting me take off the jacket, which is funny. I think I'll go with this cute JCPenney's jean jacket. And I really like this crop top sort of 80s deal going on here. Really gives him a free spirit. Looks like these are like Yeezys or something. And I can even give him a hat. I'll give him earrings. That's my Morty. Next. Oh, okay, well that was it. That was the game. Original characters. Now every show with a big enough fandom will have OCs, original characters. So just like in the last Steven Universe video, I'm gonna try to make my own. Now they're not as easy as Gemstonas, so I'm gonna do a tiny bit of research, look at a few of them before I jump in. Okay, not sure where to start on this one. It looks like 2 Ricks, and then they had a second Morty. They already had a Morty. I think this is Rick and Morty. Is this Rick and Morty? He tagged it Rick and Morty. There's really no hold bars for this. I'm very excited to make mine. Well, I think I've gathered enough knowledge to make my very own Rick and Morty character. Hat's going back. MS Paint. Open. Whew. Okay, so I think I want to make a scientist character, a la Rick, but not Rick, because he's my character. See what I did there? Give him a very Rick-sized sort of head proportion-wise. I think Rick's nose goes something like that, and a couple of eyes. Of course, you gotta do the Rick and Morty weird pupil thing. That's a staple. Very wide mouth. Now, Rick has very bushy eyebrows, and so to really stop this from looking like Rick, I'm gonna give him the thinnest eyebrows I possibly can. Rick has sharp and pointy edges on his head, so I don't really want to do that. I'm gonna keep my character bald. For the body, I'm gonna keep him kind of larger. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. I'm gonna give him a onesie. Not because I think it would make our little boy look just so cute, but also it gets cold in space. And I'll give him big ears so we can hear danger from a mile away. I should definitely give him some face tattoos because he has seen things. Good work. I need something that sounds smarter than it is. I think I'm gonna name him Keith. Age, of course, we'll keep it at a stiff 65 golden years, likes the weekend. And I'll draw his companion, who I only assume is cooler than him, because look at him. So I'll just give him like a Chad figure. Kind of looks like Logan Paul. Name, Eduardo. Age, 11. He works out. Likes hot babes. God, Cheswardo, you're the man who I want to be, but I can't. Look at these 2 big, strong men. Now, some of you absolute madmen out there actually drew fan art of the last OC I made, Gabbro. Shout out to you guys, you're the realest. I don't know if anyone could possibly draw fan art of Keith and Cheswardo, but I implore anyone to take a stab at it. Well guys, that was our deep dive into the weird internet world of Rick and Morty. We saw a lot of stuff. We saw a lot of weed, surprisingly. But as always, I want to know what you guys thought. Do you like this video? Do you like this series, this format? Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know what show you want me to explore the meme world of next week. If you enjoyed this video, which dear God, why would you have? Just like it, share it, let everyone know. Tweet this at Justin Roiland. Let him see the work he has done. Maybe he'll collab with us. I love you guys. You're the best. I'm RetroNemo, and I'll see you next time.